Sometimes how you ask a question can make all of the difference. Hello, you gorgeous sack of haunted meat. It is I, your coach, Melanie Black. And today I am answering the question, how can I lose weight without changing my meal plan? All right. Now, normally when people ask this question, they say something like, how can I lose weight without changing how I eat? And any coach will be eager to tell you that it cannot be done, that that abs are made in the kitchen, that if you want to lose weight, you absolutely positively must change your diet, must change your eating. But that is not quite what this question asker is asking. They're asking, how can I lose weight without changing my meal plan? So this is very interesting. They have a meal plan. Now, maybe by meal plan, they mean that they're eating burgers and fries at McDonald's for breakfast every day, or a bag of chips and ramen noodles at night. I don't know. Maybe they're having 5 beers a day. Maybe they have a crazy, outrageous meal plan with a lot of calories, something that you would not consider a weight loss nutrition plan at all. So how can they start losing weight without making any changes to this plan? Can it be done? And the answer is yes, if. And it's a big if. Now, normally, if we're not tracking what we're eating when we embark on a nutrition plan, on an exercise plan, but especially an exercise plan, what will tend to happen is as you become more physically active, you will get a natural caloric drift. Caloric drift is when you gradually start eating more and more calories to make up for the increased deficit that you're creating by exercising. And caloric drift happens with diet plans that don't track calories as well. So for example, if somebody decides to become vegetarian and they're not tracking calories, they may initially lose weight because they may initially be removing a lot of the high fat meats that they're used to. But as they get better at sourcing out different calorically rich foods from the realm of vegetarian foods, they are going to get a gradually increasing calories, and they're going to wonder why they're putting back on weight. Likewise, when you start exercising, you're going to be hungrier. So this person, if they actually know for certain what they're eating prior to beginning an exercise program, and they absolutely do not change that, that's the big thing going into the exercise program, and they're exercising to the tune of, 2 hours a day of rigorous activity, then they should, in theory, be creating a large enough caloric deficit of around 300 to 500 calories that they will begin to lose weight from where they're at. Because in general, for most people, all it takes to get started losing body fat is a caloric deficit of 300 to 500 calories. So if from wherever you're starting at right now today, you start reducing by 300 to 500, or you start burning an extra 300 to 500, that should be enough to begin the fat loss, weight loss process. But here's the thing with not changing what you're doing eating wise is you have to absolutely be really meticulous in tracking before and afterwards in a journal what your caloric intake is, what the meal is, how much you're eating, so that it doesn't change as you become more physically active. If by not changing my meal plan, you mean not changing how I do my habits, which is to eat whatever I want, whenever I want, then whatever you want, whenever you want will gradually become more as you become more active, right? So to answer this question, asker's question, how can I lose weight without changing my meal plan? Step 1 would be to track meticulously what is your current meal plan. Write it down in a journal. Make sure that you have all of your calories tracked, protein grams, carbohydrate grams, total calories, especially total calories. That's the most important one. But protein can have an impact also because all of your metabolic hormones are made out of protein. They're peptide hormones, things like your insulin, your ghrelin, your glucagon. These are all peptide hormones. So if you don't have enough protein building blocks for your hormones, then you're not going to have enough to necessarily metabolize things the way that you were prior to going on your exercise plan. So you want to make sure that you're eating exactly the same, and then increasing the activity level so that you're burning an extra 300 to 500 calories at least And then yeah, you're going to be able to lose weight for a period of time. Now, you may plateau at some point depending on how high your calorie intake is. And how overweight you are to begin with, because a person who has a lot of excess body fat, a very large person, is going to have a higher rate of caloric burn than somebody who is smaller and leaner. So as you lean down, your base metabolic rate, the number of calories you need just for homeostasis, will decrease somewhat, just a bit. But you want to make sure that you're tracking everything ahead of time. And yeah, for at least a period of time, you will absolutely be able to lose weight without changing how you're currently eating, provided those very important things that you are absolutely tracking every calorie. That includes, like, your drinks, your beer, your whatever you're having. Make sure you're tracking it, and then you will be able to lose weight without changing your meal plan. Oh my gosh, crazy, right? That said, I would say it's not the most effective way, not the easiest way. If you want something that's more effective, more easy, and still quite livable, we've got a wonderful variety of meal plans to choose from at the Nerd Gym. The Nerd Gym is an online gym, sort of. We come to you via the power of the internet and Zoom. We do live online classes, coaching for cardio, strength training, nutrition, mobility, exercise. So if you want more coaching with me, if you want actual help with a body transformation, you can go to www.thenerdgym.com, sign up for any membership level, and I can help you out with that. If you've got questions about nutrition, about exercise, about anything at all having to do with fitness, go ahead and pop them down in the comments. And if you don't have any questions, hey, I've got a question for you. What is your favorite food to eat a lot of? Like, when you want to sit down and eat like a whole pile of it, what is your favorite food to do that with? Is it sweet, like a big ice cream sundae, or a pile of French fries? I think for myself, it would have to be super fries at a local Mexican restaurant here in Tucson called Nico's Super Fries. They're like French fries with guacamole and carne asada. Oh, sour cream, so good. I want to know, what is your favorite food to eat a lot of in one sitting? Go ahead and pop it down in the comments, and I will see you next time on Ask Mel. Bye.